Hallo ihr Lieben, herzlich willkommen zurück zur Excavation of Hobbs Barrow. Ja, wir sind kurz davor, jetzt wohl ihren Assistenten vom Bahnhof abzuholen. Das werden wir jetzt gleich mal machen. Ich wollte nur mal Bescheid sagen, ich bin nicht so super fit. Ich bin gestern mit Gliederschmerzen aufgewacht, habe heute den Schnelltest gemacht und bin wohl positiv. Aber das Positive daran, dass ich jetzt erstmal ein bisschen frei habe. Und womit kann man seine Zeit besser vertreiben, als ein bisschen schöne PC-Spiele zu spielen oder überhaupt zu adventuren. Ihr wisst schon, was ich meine. Los geht's. Aber ich bin so ein bisschen angeschlagen halt, ne? Na, du Krähe. Kann ich dich... Nee, kann ich nicht. Ein frisches Grab.
This appears to be a recently dug, unmarked grave. This appears to...
Okay.
Here lies Elizabeth Farnaby.
Kann ich eigentlich in dem Grab zufällig graben?
I may be a barrow digger, but I am no grave robber.
Okay, na gut.
Joseph Davis.
Das gibt's ja häufiger in Spielen, dass man dann irgendwie irgendeinen Grabstein ausfindig machen muss, anhand von Jahreszahlen oder sonst irgendwie. War das nicht in Black Mirror, war das, glaube ich, so? Und meine ich, ne? Da war sowas, erinnere ich mich. So, gehen wir zum Bahnhof. Das war hier lang. Das ist schon eine malerische Landschaft, ne? Bewlay.
Where is Kenneth? He was supposed to wait for me at the station.
Ach, es läuft aber auch alles schief, ne? Aber wenigstens ist hier jetzt Arthur Tillett.
Mr. Tillett? Where did you go last night?
Ach, der ist das, stimmt.
Last night at the Plough and Furrow.
Oh, Miss Bateman. I was blind drunk last night and woke up with a stinking headache.
You still smell like a brewery.
Sorry.
You went to use the lavatory and never came back, Mr. Tillett. I searched everywhere for you.
I think I remember you bought me a drink.
Ich war mir sicher, der ist tot.
It's all a blur. I woke up in my bed this morning with my wife sour at me for waking her at some ungodly hour.
Die ist bestimmt häufig sauer auf ihn.
About last night. What were you going to tell me about Leonard Shoulder?
Who?
Leonard Shoulder.
Ernsthaft?
You told me you knew him. And promised to tell me more if I bought you a drink.
Das war nur ein Trick.
Which I did. So what were you going to tell me?
I don't really know the old bugger.
Ach,
But you
alles
said
klar.
you did.
Oh, aye. No, I know naught about him. No, naught about Leonard Shoulder.
Ja, also das kommt mir so vor, als hätte der ihn da rausgeholt aus der Toilette, ihn bedroht und ihn dazu gebracht, jetzt nichts zu sagen, sozusagen.
You're hiding something, Mr. Tillett. I don't believe you.
I say a lot of things when I've got the drink in me. I probably just wanted you to buy me an ale.
A likely story.
Look, what would I gain from lying to you? I
Dein
just
Leben?
wanted another drink.
Even if that's the case, it doesn't explain your disappearance.
Aye, I don't remember out.
About last night. You really don't remember where you went last night?
As I say, it's all a blur. I remember needing a piss. Then, nothing. Well, you must have missed me when I came out.
I did
Nee.
not. I even went to the gents' toilets to find you.
Oh, aye, a sight for sore eyes.
It was. I checked everywhere, and you were nowhere to be found. The back door leading to the alleyway was blocked from the outside.
Oh, aye.
Yes. You must have exited through that door, Mr. Tillett.
But you just said it were blocked.
There must be an explanation.
Der verarscht mich.
My mind has drawn a blank.
Why was the door blocked? Did you block it?
I told you I don't remember. I've naught to say 'cause I remember naught.
I found Mr. Shoulder's house, but he wasn't home.
Don't worry. You'll find him.
How's your headache faring?
It feels like a steam engine is driving full pelt in a circle around me skull.
Be sure to drink plenty of water, Mr. Tillett.
Aye. I'll survive.
So, you work here?
Aye. Bewlay station master at your service. Would you like to buy a ticket?
Not just yet, thank you.
Das
I
hättest du
understand
wohl
that some
gern.
of the locals are not too happy about this new station.
Aye. I'd go as far as saying the whole village.
How long has the station been open for?
About 3 months. We're on the Midland Railway line. This employment's been a saviour for me. If I weren't stood here, I'd be drinking my life away at the pub right now. It's worth the occasional withering look from Cyril and the rest of them.
Der muss ja echt eine schreckliche Frau haben, dass er sich immer so besäuft.
What does a station master do?
A bit of this and a bit of that. I don't wish to bore you with such things.
As you wish.
My responsibilities here keep me on the straight and narrow, I'll tell you that much. A sense of duty can do wonders for a lost soul.
Indeed. This must be a rather lonesome post to occupy.
Trains pass through here more regularly than you might think, lass.
I'm looking for my assistant, Kenneth.
Oh, aye?
His train has arrived.
Not a single soul disembarked the last train, Miss Bateman.
Impossible. Was that not the midday train from London by way of Derby?
Aye, it were. Mr. Price went here, unloaded a few crates.
But no Kenneth.
Not a soul. Hold on. One of them crates had your name on it, Miss Bateman. A great big one it were, with...
A red ribbon.
Aye.
What is Kenneth playing at, sending my equipment but not himself? Curses.
Aha. Komisch. Ah, Katze. Mann. Ja, ich kann ja verstehen, dass du gerne auf meinen Schoß willst, aber das ist immer so ein bisschen ungünstig, weil ich nicht so viel Platz hier habe. Oh, ich habe wieder Taschentücher vergessen. Ach, klasse.
Where is my crate now?
Mr. Price took away all the crates on his cart.
Who?
Mr. Price, he's the postmaster.
Where can I find Mr. Price?
He lives above the storeroom, just north of the plough and furrow. You'll see it. There's a Royal Mail plaque on the wall.
Thank you.
Sag hallo.
Where can I find Mr. Price?
He lives above the
Ach so,
you'll see-
ja,
Thank
das
you.
hatten wir schon. Okay.
I'm looking for Hobbs Barrow.
Hobbs Barrow.
It's why Leonard Shoulder invited me to Bewlay. He thought I might like to excavate it.
Oh, aye. I heard about a Hobbs Barrow somewhere out there. There's some old stories around it.
What stories?
I can't remember.
Mr. Tillett, please. This is important.
I'm awfully
Wie
sorry,
passend.
Miss Bateman. I'll try to remember. If he invited you here, then I'm sure Mr. Shoulder will tell you all about it.
That's if I ever get to meet him.
I'm sure you will.
Der hat sich echt sein Hirn weggesoffen, ne? Ja, ich guck mal. So, ich muss mal ganz kurz schauen, ob das mit der Kamera noch passt, wenn die Katze auf meinem Schoß sitzt. Kleinen Moment. Ja, alles gut. Also,
Farewell for now.
Ta-ra!
hier gibt es dann auch nichts weiter. Dann müssen wir wohl zum Postmaster. Oh, was ist das denn? Ach, die Katz. Okay. Die stinkende Katz. Oh, ein Cyril.
Cyril is no doubt keeping watch on any potential
das
new
ist der.
arrivals from the railway station.
Das ist der alte Mann, der am Abend zuvor ganz rechts saß, der so unfreundlich war.
Cyril,
Achso, reden wir mal mit ihm.
good day to you, Cyril.
How do, lass?
What are you up to, Cyril?
Keeping an eye on that bleeding railway station. That's what. Thankfully, no one got off the last train.
Really hate that station, don't you?
Oh, I curse Midland Railway for bringing their damn line through Bewlay. This is our town, our land. 'Tis no place for outsiders.
So you keep saying.
Anyway, no more trains today. Almost time to celebrate with an ale, I think.
I could do with one myself.
You paying?
No.
Wie rückständig, ne? naja, rassistisch. aber die waren wohl echt früher so, ne? Die waren super extrem misstrauisch gegenüber Außerweltlern oder wie nennt man das? Stadtleuten oder welche von außerhalb ihres Umkreises da irgendwie, ne?
I found Mr. Shoulder's house today, but he wasn't home.
Why the bleeding hell should I care, lass?
Bisschen freundlicher könntest du auch sein, ne?
I'm looking for Hobbs Barrow. Do you know where it is?
Mind your own business, lass.
You really are quite helpful, aren't you?
Bah.
Goodbye.
Ta-ra, lass.
Und unfreundlich, ey. Gut, also Post Station. Wo könnte sie sein? Vielleicht da? Nördlich von Plow und Furrows?
That must be the postmaster's storeroom. He looks a little chirpier than your average Bewlay resident.
Chirpier ist, glaube ich, fröhlicher, meine ich.
Hello.
Good day. I haven't seen you in Bewlay before.
I'm just visiting.
Lovely. It's nice to see a new face. We don't get many visitors. My name's Henry. Henry Long.
Nice to meet you, Henry. Thomasina Bateman.
Wonderful. What a treat.
Der wirkt nicht so, als wäre er von da.
You seem in a good mood, Mr. Long.
It's just lovely to see a new face. Where are you from, Miss Bateman?
Ich finde ja die Vertonung echt gut gemacht. Also sehr schön. Also die Charaktere sind sehr passend gemacht.
Originally a small town on the outskirts of Derby, Mr. Long. Though I currently reside in London.
London? I've never met anyone from London. How very exciting. Have you lived there a long time?
It's been quite a few years now, yes.
I've heard that the air there is so heavy with smoke, it makes it hard to breathe. Is that true?
Some days.
Oh, you must miss the fresh northern air. Well, you've got that in Bewlay. No factories out here.
Stimmt, ja.
Such things are a blight on his creation. I were born in this very home I stand in front of. Bewlay is in my blood. Why would I ever want to leave? Especially now I can meet new folk thanks to the railway line.
Huh.
I'm looking for Mr. Price, the postmaster.
Oh, Mr. Price, my lovely neighbour.
Was
I'm
ist denn
afraid
mit
you've just
dem?
missed him.
Curses.
I saw him wheeling a large crate into his storeroom just there.
It must be mine. I really need it.
Have a look through the window to see if it's yours.
Where did Mr. Price go?
I don't know. The man were in a hurry. I know he has family in Bakewell.
That's miles away. Did he leave by foot?
No, by horse. He must be a few miles down the road by now.
Ach nee.
Curses. When will Mr. Price be back?
He didn't say. Could be tonight, could be a few days.
How infuriating.
I told him I'd keep watch of his storeroom. And I'm a man of my word, Miss Bateman. I shall not budge from this spot.
Müssen wir den jetzt loswerden, oder was?
Do you know a man named Leonard Shoulder?
Aye, funny old fellow. I hear he lives way out on the moors somewhere.
Have you seen him recently?
No, not for a long while now that you mention it. Why do you ask?
It's a long story, but I was to meet him in Bewlay. He invited me here.
Well, I must thank him when I see him for inviting such an enchanting young woman.
You flatter me, Mr. Long. I'm looking for Hobbs Barrow.
One of those old burial hills.
Yes. Do you know where it is?
Believe it or not, I haven't set foot on the moors since I were a child.
Why is that?
I've got all I need right here in Bewlay. And we are all truly blessed with the railway station, which brings us lovely new faces.
Your opinion of the railway station differs widely from your fellow townsfolk,
Komisch
Mr.
irgendwie.
Long. I've not met anyone particularly keen on it.
That railway line is the start of a new era for Bewlay. Mark my words. There's much to protect here, but we need new blood. I hope that some of you visitors will actually stay here permanently.
Why is that?
So I have new friends to talk to. Some people here don't want any new friends. Cyril Farnaby, the miserable old sod, is the worst offender.
I've had the pleasure of meeting Cyril. He really dislikes the railway station.
Absolutely miserable he is. I've tried to convince him many times that the station will help Bewlay. He just doesn't understand.
I met him last night in the Plough and Furrow.
Aye, the scene of our many debates. Blimey. I could go for an ale right now, actually.
Can I buy you a drink?
Really?
No. Wait. Do you think Mr. Kemp will let me open a tab?
Perhaps. You could always ask him. I shouldn't leave anyway. Mr. Price is relying on me to keep watch of his storeroom.
Goodbye.
Don't be a stranger.
Tja, das ist er wohl.
There's my crate. Kenneth always ties a red ribbon to it. I can see an envelope tucked behind the ribbon. Perhaps it can help explain Kenneth's absence. I'm going to have to get in there.
Ja, aber wie? Der lässt mich
postmaster isn't
nicht,
home.
ne? Ja.
But my crate is in there.
You'll have to wait for Mr. Price to get back.
Wie werden wir den los? Aha.
Is this yours?
No, not mine.
No, that one.
Plug. Ah, da ist mein. Da ist. Die Kamera steht da direkt davor, deswegen.
Royal Mail, Postmaster's Residence. This must be the local post office. I have nothing else to...
Okay.
The man is standing right there.
Ja, okay. Was könnten wir
I'm
tun?
not sure they would be interested.
Na gut, dann. Ich würde mal sagen, wir können hier nichts machen.
I don't think anyone is home.
Nee, gehen wir mal. Da steht da immer noch.
Hello?
Gravedigger.
I really must find...
What did I tell you last? Not to be found digging around.
Goodbye.
Ta-ra.
Okay. Kann ich eigentlich oben das Fenster aufmachen und an diese Blumenkästen rangehen? Nee, kann ich nicht.
I don't wish to carry the bowl around with...
Okay.
I must say, last night has rather put me off using these toilets.
Okay. Reden wir mal mit ihm.
I'm sorry to ask this, Mr. Kemp, but could I please open a tab?
Still now in your purse?
I'm afraid not. My assistant hasn't arrived as planned, so I find myself in a bind. He must have put the money in my crate, which is currently being held in Mr. Price's storeroom.
Well, as you know, I run an honest establishment here, and I do trust you.
Oh, wie nett.
So yes, I'll open it for you, to be settled at the end of your stay.
Of course. Thank you, Mr. Kemp.
Now then, I'll be needing something of value as a deposit.
I thought you said you trusted me.
Aye, it's not personal, lass. One can never be too cautious.
I found Mr. Shoulder's home, thanks to the help of Father Roach.
Wonderful. So you've met our vicar then?
Yes, I did. An interesting character.
Indeed. So, did old Leonard apologise for his absence?
Not quite. He wasn't home.
What is that man playing at?
You tell me.
Gute Frage.
I've decided to find Hobbs' barrow without Mr. Shoulder's aid.
Are you sure that's a wise idea, lass?
What other choice do I have? I have a feeling he is avoiding me. Do you know where I can find the barrow?
No, sorry. I say that on my mother's grave, Miss Bateman.
Fetten, seine Mutter lebt noch.
My assistant has not arrived as planned.
Oh, is everything all right?
I'm not entirely sure.
Am I to keep a room for him just in case?
If you could hold it for one more night, Mr. Kemp.
As you wish.
Ist ja nicht so, als würden da ganz viele Leute vorbeikommen und sich um die Zimmer reißen.
How can I open a tab again?
Leave me a note.
Ach
I'll
so.
give it back to you when it will be time.
Kann ich
Goodbye.
vielleicht
See you soon.
das Kreuz ihm geben?
Will you accept this silver cross pendant as a deposit?
Can I take a closer look at it? Aye, silver. That'll do.
Okay,
Thank
dann
you, Mr. Kemp.
Can I get you something to drink?
A tankard of your finest ale, Mr. Kemp.
hat das ja doch was gebracht. Naja, klar, dass wir immer irgendwas damit machen müssen.
There we are. That's 2 pence on your account.
Thank you.
Warum trinkt sie das denn jetzt?
Most agree.
Mist. Das wollte ich gar nicht. Ah, ich wollte eigentlich das dem Typen bringen, hä? Ach, Mann. Naja. Dann gucken wir mal. Gucken wir mal nochmal hier.
I see no sign of life within.
Das sind aber auch
Hello there.
malerische Häuser
My name's
da, ne?
Thomasina.
Yeah?
What's yours?
Wally?
Do you know a man called Leonard Shoulder?
No?
Have you heard of a place called Hobbs Barrow?
No?
Goodbye.
Das sitzt ja da einfach so rum.
Nobody home.
Gucken wir mal.
The road disappears over the horizon. I see nothing but moorland.
Was ist das? Was war denn da in der Mitte? Das sah irgendwie komisch aus. Oh, mein Bein schlifft ein. Oh, oh. Oh, das ist immer so, wenn ich eine Katze auf dem Schoß habe. Ja, hier kann ich nichts machen.
These flowers look pretty. Someone must take good care of them. I don't think anyone is home.
Nee, lass das mal. Gehen wir mal nochmal zur Kirche. Gucken, können wir, ist er vielleicht jetzt da drin, der Priester? Nee, ist er nicht. Na, nee. Okay. Schauen wir mal, was dort hinten ist. Hier ist nichts.
No doubt home to many a woodland creature. I have no desire to go rooting about in there.
Nee, kann ich da auch nicht vielleicht graben oder so?
No, that won't work.
Okay. Dann.
I shall see you later this evening, gents.
Well, I say. Greetings, my dear.
Hello, sir.
A pause on your beauty, for I shall see you again soon.
Wait.
Hä?
Some nerve.
Lady, you're blushing.
I most certainly am not.
Das war ja seltsam.
Sorry, lass. No way through here today.
Says who?
Lord Panswick. Now get back before you find yourself under a falling tree.
My name is Thomasina Bateman.
Oh, aye? You're not from round here, Thomasina Bateman.
No, just visiting. What is your name, sir?
Horace.
Are you in charge here?
I am indeed.
Tell me, Who was that arrogant man here just now?
Just someone passing by.
It sounded like you knew him better than that.
I don't mean to be disrespectful, but that's none of your business.
What are you doing here?
What does it look like I'm doing? We're chopping down trees.
There is no need to be sarcastic.
We're employed by Lord Panswick. He's ordered us to gather logs from his woods. That's what we're doing.
These are his woods.
Aye, his lordship owns most of the land round Bewlay.
Who is Lord Panswick?
Our governor.
He's the governor of the whole town.
All right, Owen, back to work now.
He lives in Bewlay.
Aye, not far away. But his lordship doesn't like questions. Or visitors. Now please leave us to our work.
Do you know a man named Leonard Shoulder?
No, I don't. Can you let me get back to my work now?
Why are you gathering logs for Lord Panswick?
By heck, you ask a lot of questions. If you must know, his lordship is repairing an old ruin on his land. We need the timber for the restoration work.
How intriguing. What type of ruin is Lord Panswick restoring?
An old chapel.
I should rather like to see it.
Not possible. His lordship does not welcome visitors to his estate.
Do you know where I can find a place called Hobbs
Schade.
Barrow?
Never heard of it.
Thanks for your time.
We'll be done by tomorrow morning. Come back then if you want to explore the woods.
Also das heißt, dass ich hier jetzt nicht
Lass, as I told
durchkomme.
you, there's no way down the path today.
Okay, alles klar. Aber das war ja auf jeden Fall interessant. Das ist ein seltsamer Typ. Das kam mir irgendwie so anzüglich vor, wie der uns angesprochen hat. Warte mal, konnte ich... Ich war irritiert davon, dass das rote Exit da erscheint. Was ist denn, wenn ich da lang gehe? Ja,
She has a puckish little face.
was heißt denn puckish? Ich bin immer interessiert daran, was Neues zu lernen. Puckish. Deutsch. Pucksüchtig. Was? Was? Mischievous, frech, also boshaft. Koboldartig. Okay, alles klar, also nicht gerade nett.
Damp ragdolls have been laid out to dry in the dreary sun. Good day, little one. What's your name?
Wally took Myrtle.
Pardon?
He took her and ran off. I hate him.
Is Myrtle one of your dolls?
Yes, my favourite. Mummy made her for me. She's so beautiful. Wally is the worst brother in the whole world.
Ach, das ist die Schwester
I'm
von
sorry
dem...
to hear that. What is your name, little one?
Jane.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Jane. My name is Thomasina. This is a lovely little beck.
It's where we get our water, miss. It's good for drinking and cleaning.
Your dolls look lovely, Jane.
Thank you, miss. I love them very much. Today was their bath day.
Why did your brother take Myrtle away?
He's just jealous because Daddy is letting me come with him to the market tomorrow. Wally thinks I'm Daddy's favourite, so he took Myrtle from me. What if he rips her to tatters? What if he feeds her to Mr. Bryden's goat?
Don't worry, Jane. I'm sure he wouldn't do such a thing. Where did your brother go?
I don't know. Home, maybe. But I have to wait here for Myrtle's friends to dry out.
Der sitzt vor eurem Haus wohl. Den haben wir schon getroffen, den Wally. Also müssen wir die Puppe von ihm besorgen, oder was?
Do you know an old man called Leonard Shoulder?
No, miss.
Have you heard of a place called Hobbs Barrow?
I have, yes.
You have?
We aren't supposed to talk about it.
Why not?
Would you like to go there?
Yes, I would very much like to.
I'll tell you where it is if you find Myrtle for me.
You will?
Yes! But don't tell anyone about it or I'll be told off.
I promise.
Please find Myrtle first. I miss her.
I will.
Aber die hat doch voll die süße Stimme und gar nicht, was war das nochmal? Frech oder wie auch immer, bösartig oder so. Koboldartig, boshaft. Voll die niedliche, süße Stimme.
Where do you live?
Our home is on the other side of the village, miss. Maybe Wally went back there. Or maybe he's left her out on the moors. Poor Myrtle. I'm going to kick him so hard.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Bye, miss.
Ist hier noch irgendwas? Noch ein Fossil.
I do enjoy the charm of a babbling beck. Remarkable. A gargantuan fossilized ammonite. This would look fantastic on my mantelpiece.
Hey! Stay away from that! It's bad luck to touch the Ammon's horn. I'm serious.
Fine.
Ja, die sind ja sehr abergläubisch, ne? Scrap.
Sweet little flowers.
Kann ich die nehmen?
The delicate flowers smell rather sweet.
Hast du welche genommen?
The delicate...
Wieso? Kann ich die jetzt nicht nehmen?
No, that's not it.
Nein,
I can't see how that would...
nein, alles klar. Dann kann ich nur wieder zurück. Aber wir wissen, wir brauchen die Puppe von ihr. So, reden wir mal mit Wally.
I don't think anyone is home.
Okay, alles klar. Oder gucken wir mal.
Good day.
Ist noch irgendwas?
What can you tell me of Lord Panswick?
His lordship commands much respect around here, lass. Keeps me busy with work. Why do you ask?
Just curious. Are you sure you don't know where...
Sorry, lad.
Thanks for your time.
Aye.
Okay.
The bucket is rusty and full of holes.
Okay, der bringt uns nix.
Good day.
Hello, miss.
What do you know about Lord Panswick?
Not a lot. I know he's in charge around here.
Does he come to the village often?
Not really. He has a manor out on the moors.
Have you ever been there?
Heavens, no. Villagers aren't allowed there.
Why not?
Dunno. It's just the way it is.
Goodbye.
Bye, miss.
Hello.
Yes?
What do you know about Lord Panswick?
He gave me some sweets once. My friend says that Lord Panswick has special trees at his manor that grow sweets on their branches. Do you think that's true, miss?
I think that's very unlikely.
Me too.
Wie wär's mit Obstbäumen? Das sind süße Nahrungsmittel
Goodbye.
auf jeden Fall.
Goodbye, miss.
Hello.
Fragen wir mal alle nach dem Lord.
What can you tell me about Lord Panswick?
Naught to say, except don't be sniffing around his lordship's manor. You'll end up with a round of shot in you.
I beg your pardon?
You heard me. Just mind your own business around here.
Goodbye.
Ta-ra.
Meine Güte, das ist ja richtig... Ach, da wollte ich gar nicht hin. Das ist richtig bedrohend, ey. So, Wally. Was willst du denn jetzt haben im
Good day.
Gegenzug?
What do you know about Lord Panswick?
I heard he owns the whole county.
Have you met him?
No, he lives out on the moors somewhere. But everyone does what he tells them to.
Why's that?
Because he has a lot of money.
Jane tells me you've taken Myrtle away.
And what if I did?
That's a bit mean, don't you think?
She kicked me. Look at this bruise on my leg.
Oh.
That does look quite bad. Why did she kick you?
Because she's a little goblin. You don't know what she can be like. Besides, Myrtle is gone now. I've given her to the fair folk. That'll teach her.
Who are the fair folk?
The little people of the moors. I gave Myrtle to them.
Little people? You don't mean fairies, do you?
We call them fair folk round here.
Wally, there is no such thing as fairies.
It's 2, and I gave him a doll.
Where can I find these fair folk?
Follow the tinkle of their tiny bells. I hear 'em when the wind dies. They dance around their little house.
But where is this little house?
Just listen for the bells, you'll find it. Don't think about bringing that doll back. That'll just bring bad luck for all of us.
Goodbye.
Okay. Vielleicht in dem Erdloch. Im Wald. Wo sonst könnte? Wo sonst?
Hello.
Reden wir nochmal mit
Good
ihr
day.
über den Lord.
Father Roach asked me not to discuss that with Mrs. Duplancy.
Ah, nee, ich werde ihn nicht verraten. Er hat mich wirklich drum gebeten, ne?
What do you know about Lord Panswick?
Wretched man. They say he is restoring a chapel near his manor. But for whom and to what god, I ask?
Is he a man of faith?
I've barely seen him set foot in St. Edmunds. It doesn't stop him from acting as our God-given ruler. Stay away from him, pet. Don't get yourself tangled up in local affairs.
I certainly don't intend to.
Ich glaube, das wird sich nicht vermeiden lassen können. Oder vermeiden lassen. Hä? Mein Kopf. Ich kann noch nicht mal mehr Deutsch, wie auch immer.
Why did you call Lord Panswick wretched?
He hides in that manner of his and cares not for his people. I've heard stories whispered in the pews, you know.
What kind of stories?
That he shoots people on sight. Anyone that strays onto Panswick Manor.
Good grief.
Yet he will walk into the plough and furrow and buy ale for all and be hailed as our protector. I answer to God and God alone. Forgive me, pet. I shouldn't get so worked up.
Not at all. I appreciate your honesty, Mrs. Duplancy.
Das wirkt so, als
Thank you for your time.
würde der wirklich
Voll
für sich
be
bleiben
with you.
wollen, ne? Oder er hat was zu verbergen. So, wir gucken mal jetzt noch mal einmal da hinten. Höre ich irgendwelche Glocken?
No doubt home to many a woodland creature. I can't see how that will help me. I have no desire.
Ja,
No, that won't achieve anything useful.
dann weiß ich jetzt gerade auch nicht. Reden wir mal noch mal mit dem alten gemeinen Opa. Cyril.
Good day to you, Cyril.
I'll do, lass.
What do you make of Henry Long?
An idiot who thinks that station's a good idea. Can you imagine? Strangers pouring into Bewlay. Turns the stomach, that does.
Maybe he has a point. You could travel.
Bah! You're an outsider. I'd expect you to have such a bad opinion. But Henry, he's a Bewlay lad. We've had the odd Barney or two in the pub over it all.
I can imagine. Can I buy you a drink, Cyril?
Now,
Yes.
go on then, lass.
Follow me.
So then he turns around and says, "Why is a dog like a tree?" And I says, "I don't know." And he says, "Because they both lose their bark once they're dead."
Very droll, Cyril. Well, it's been a pleasure, but I must be off.
Aye, lass. Ta for the drink. You're not too bad for an outsider.
Momentchen mal, ich glaube, ich kann jetzt eventuell vielleicht den Typen auch auf ein Bier einladen und dann verlabert er sich mit dem Cyril und kommt nicht gleich wieder zurück.
Hello.
So ungefähr.
Good day.
Probieren wir es
Can I buy
mal.
you a drink, Henry?
Really?
Really? We can talk more at the inn.
But I told Mr. Price I'd keep watch of his storeroom.
Doors have locks for this very reason.
You're right. One drink won't take long. I shall take you up on your offer, Miss Bateman.
Let us make our way.
Aha.
To think, if that station hadn't been built, we would never have met. Blessed be the Midland
Oder
Railway.
reicht das jetzt doch nicht?
Idiot! That station is the worst decision this village has ever made!
Cyril Farnaby, a miserable man with miserable ideas. I will change your mind even if it kills me.
Sehr gut. So, das war jetzt auch klar, ne? Hätte ich jetzt den Typen alleine hergeholt, dann wäre er jetzt nicht in ein Streitgespräch mit Cyril vertieft. Und jetzt ist aber da das Postdings frei. Aber da komme ich jetzt deswegen immer noch nicht ganz einfach so rein, ne? Also ist ja abgeschlossen, nehme ich mal an, ne?
Locked, as
Ja.
expected. I need to get inside without attracting too much attention.
Ja, aber wie verdammt nochmal? Was ist denn to do? Okay.
I can't see how that will help me.
Das
This key doesn't fit here.
ist natürlich nicht.
He's currently debating the merits of the railway station at the inn.
Joa, keine Ahnung. Ich würde mal sagen, das nehmen wir uns für die nächste Folge vor. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, dann lasst mal einen Daumen hoch da. Ich war auch so ein bisschen am Überlegen, es gibt noch ein, zwei andere Spiele, auf die ich auch schon total scharf bin, wo ich überhaupt gar keine Lust habe irgendwie. Also ich habe zuerst gedacht, ich mache eins, spiele das fertig, fange mit dem nächsten an. Aber irgendwie habe ich auch Lust, mehrere Spiele gleichzeitig zu machen und dann mal das weiterzuspielen, mal das weiterzuspielen, so wie ich Bock drauf habe. Ja, ich gucke einfach mal. Wie gesagt, ich habe im Moment nicht mehr so viel Zeit und dann muss ich halt wohl, oder werde ich einfach das tun, wo ich Bock drauf habe. Und ich hoffe, das passt euch. Ich wünsche euch noch einen schönen Tag, Nacht, wo auch immer und wann auch immer das ist. Lasst mir ein Abo da, wenn ihr Bock habt. Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Tschüss.